What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of Good Counter. Good Counter, let's get it. Hey yo, AEW Dynamite. This was it was a good episode. It was something that we definitely got to rage about. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause fam, what are we doing at like? So it's like it has some good, it has some bad, but yeah, come on, fam. But we're gonna get to that. So show starts John Moxley, he has like a big old promo, like he's like in the middle of the desert talking about how like the people who's there, they work for him now, and he's talking about he hates what AEW is becoming and what he's doing is for like the greater good and whatever like that. And then like they get in their truck and then they just drive off. So he's like on this, like it was like on like a damn near like a Breaking Bad scene when he was at like, I think it was cool. And not only that, they panned to like the arena and then they had like all like team AEW who's like the lower level guys out there waiting for him. You still had some guys like you had Orange Cassidy out there and they pinned to Orange Cassidy talking to one of his good friends, Chuck Taylor and stuff, and basically, I guess he was like trying to give him like a pep talk for real. Because I know last episode I guess he wasn't really into like the spirit of like doing this. Like I guess he was questioning whether he should be doing this or not. So yeah, and they had like he was giving like a good pep talk and stuff like that. Shout out to Orange Cassidy, big jersey by the way. Yeah, so that was cool, and that like it was cool. It was cool. So we get to Hangman. They Tony I think Tony Schiavone. He called him out, Hangman out to talk about what he did to Jay White, and you know he's on his tear. You know what I'm saying? So he's found a new target. He's found a new feud, and now he's gonna go against Jay White and them. And as he's talking crazy, Colton Gunn comes out, and Colton Gunn, I think he was talking about his brother too. So Colton Gunn comes out, try to fight Adam Hangman Page. So Page gets the best of him, start beating him up for real. Then the rest of the Gun Club comes out, and then like they try to attack him, he gets away, and then like Jay White threatens him and stuff like that. So this feud is gonna go on. This feud is gonna go on. I ain't gonna lie. I like this feud. I love Jay White. I love Hangman Page. So I'm not mad at this at all. So and this keeps them busy. This keeps Hangman and them busy until we get to see them again eventually. Like you know what I'm saying. So after that they had Sammy Guevara versus Shelton Benjamin. I'm not gonna lie, man. Shelton Benjamin did his thingy thing. He did his thing. Like Shelton Benjamin did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. This was dope. Bro definitely is, he still got it. Even in his age, you know what I'm saying, look very, very in shape. He got the win. Sammy did good too. And it's good to see Sammy as also because I know like not too long ago he had got like he got hurt, I think, at one of the Ring of Honors and stuff like that. So it's good to see that like it wasn't too serious. Cause I know like something happened and they had like to stop the match while he was like wrestling and stuff like that. So it's good to see Sammy's okay. So not only that, we get we hear from Kyle Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Fletcher, why Kyle Fletcher? Why did you do that? So him and Don Callis come out. He basically like speaks. I ain't gonna lie, this was dope. And then like it really led into good and it made absolute sense. He said like, yo, he's basically tired of being in the shadow of Will Ospreay, tired of people just saying like, oh, you're just like him, you're just a little Will Ospreay and stuff like that. And he's like finally ready to get up underneath him. Like so, and I ain't gonna lie, this was dope and it makes 1,000% sense. Cause I talked to my homie like a while ago about this. He's not even really a huge AEW fan. Like he knows the wrestlers there, but he's not a huge AEW fan. But he says when I mentioned him, he said, "Oh no, that's just a little Will Ospreay." Like, so it makes sense. Like it makes sense that he would want to stop that, and I think that's going to be a dope ass rivalry as well. And so We get Ricochet. He actually was they talked to Ricochet about what happened at the Maple Leaf thing, the Maple Leaf wrestling event when he came out and tried to attack Takeshita. And he basically was saying, "Yo, man, listen." He's still saying the same thing. You didn't pin me, and like he wants to be next in line for a title shot. And as he was talking, MVP comes up. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, man, I understand we have a bad past, but hey, this is a new company. This is a new look. Here, man, no hard feelings. Listen, by the way, great suit. And not only that, like out of all the people who got handed them cards, like it felt like not Will, it felt like MVP and Ricochet. Like we all know it makes perfect sense. And like for all the people who got handed the card, Ricochet was the only one who really looked at it was like he really was thinking about like, damn, like that would be dope. That would be so. Yo, please, Tony, please put him in the Hurt Syndicate, bro. Please, please. This would be so fire, yo. I would love this so much if you put him in the Hurt Syndicate. Yo, so and that would be dope. Here's the bad stuff. So Chris Jericho beat Mark Briscoe for the Ring of Honor Championship in the ladder match. The ladder match was cool, but it's just Chris Jericho. Go home, man. Go home, Chris Jericho. Like, please, man. And it's tough to say because it is Chris Jericho and like, fam, he's one of them. He's one of the goats. But it's just kind of like, yo, fam, I don't. Why do we need this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why do we need this? Like, and that's what the thing, and that's what I think with a lot of wrestlers that some don't really understand that, like, yo, time away would like brighten up your situation, especially when it's like when people telling you to leave. So I'm not even sure, man. I don't know, man. That right there it was a good match. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a great match. Definitely one of the better matches he has had. So I'm not gonna lie, but it's just come on, Chris Jericho. Why Chris Jericho? But Adam Cole comes out, speaks, and then Undisputed Kingdom, they come out and like kind of reconnect with him. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that they was gonna jump this shit. I promise you, I thought they was gonna jump him, but they basically like reassured him that they're cool and he's on their side and that they're gonna be behind him with this whole MJF thing. But I don't know about y'all, but I just felt the energy. Like the energy felt like it was just like crazy for some reason, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Uh like I don't we're gonna see where this goes. We're gonna see where this goes. And not only that, the House of Black, they came out and they came back out and they had like a squash match and one of the members of the House of Black basically called out Adam Cole and he Adam Cole had stepped to him in the back, was like, "Yo, what's up? Like, you calling me out? What's going on?" Like, and then he was like, just walked off, like basically, "All right, you gonna see, we gonna see what's up." And so I guess we gonna have Undisputed Kingdom versus the House of Black, I guess, or something like that. But yeah, Adam Cole, I like it, but I don't know, like something feels fishy about the Undisputed Kingdom. Like I don't know I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels weird that like you know what I'm saying. It just feels weird like they gonna turn on them eventually. Like I'm not sure yet. But we have Camille versus Queen Aminata. It was a good match. It was a good match. Camille, she got the victory, and not only that, after that, Chris Statlander came out and she like kind of addressed Camille and stuff like that, started beating up because we all know Chris Statlander. She wants a title shot, and I'm guessing she's going to be the next person to go after Mercedes Moné. So yeah, they came in, they started fighting. Camille, she got the like, it was a quick little scuffle. But even speaking of that, they had a couple women's things going on. They had Jamie Hayter, her rival, she's about to start feud with this Penelope, and then you had Mariah May and Anna Jay. Mariah May was seen in the back like throwing her stuff, talking about you don't deserve to be in this locker room. You don't you're not worthy of being in here, so I'm gonna just throw your stuff out. And then Anna Jay just came out. They just start fighting in the background. So we're definitely they heard the stuff, they heard y'all, and now we getting some more female action. So I ain't gonna we and I understand what people are saying. I guess they don't want to like do the whole Jamie Hayter versus Mariah May or Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Moné. Like, so I guess they don't want to start doing that as of yet. But I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I think they do have a couple good females. I'm guessing Britt Baker is still probably sick or whatever from whatever happened to her. I'm guessing so. Cause yeah, it was supposed to be her, but I'm guessing like with her missing the thing, they probably didn't want to jump right back into a storyline with her. So I guess that we probably gonna have to wait for that. Um, yeah, I'm not mad at these. I'm not mad at all the females getting their shine for real. I'm not mad at all, especially keeping them busy. Come on, fam. Um, so we pinned to Hook after the match with Camille and Queen Amara. We pinned to Hook. Hook he's like coming out like the parking lot and stuff, and they said, "Hey, Hook, have you any new leads of who attacked Taz?" And then he said, "Yep, they in the ring right now." And who was in the ring? The Patriarchy, Christian, Nick Wayne, and all them. So he goes out there, he attacks Christian, they gets the best of him, and I'm guessing like Christian said, like, yo, he did it to like teach him a lesson or something like that, and so that's a new rivalry. We got Hook versus Christian. I'm not mad at that at all. I like Hook. I like Christian. And I don't, what's, well, I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad because, um, I was gonna say, goddamn, he had that damn contract for a minute, but I ain't gonna hold you. That's the kind of the thing, like to have be holding these contracts and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe eventually we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. But he definitely has that contract. Look like he has a new rivalry with Hook. Would it be trash or would it be solid if Hook says, "Yo, I fight you for the opportunity to win the contract" or something like that? I don't know. I don't know about that. I like the rivalry, but I don't know if that. I don't know. But it was cool though. I like Hook. I think that especially with like Christian being like a father figure type dude, like in Taz, he's out right now. He's going to probably be like, "Yo, you need to come under my wing. I'm the father figure you should have, Hook. I'm the one that's going to get you on top." Like it's going to definitely be that sentiment. I promise you. And I like that. I like that. Because it was like that with Chris Jericho, but I don't think Chris Jericho did it right. And I think Christian will do it right. Christian probably wants Hook to be in the patriarchy. So it's going to be fun to see. We have the trios match. We have Jack Perry, the Young Bucks versus Dame Garcia and Private Party. This was a solid match. This was solid. I ain't gonna hold you. This was a solid match. They really did their thing. I can't be mad at them. Dane Garcia and Private Party, they won. And what happened after the match? It was like a roll up. They got a roll up on the Bucks. Isaiah Cassidy, he got a roll up on the Bucks, and then what happened was after the match, he said, "Yo, it's clear." This was funny. I can't lie. He said, "It's clear that we got y'all number." So, and then he was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all got lucky." And then they start walking off, and he was like, "Yo, we need a challenge. We need another title shot. We need another title shot." He said, "Listen, we got an offer for y'all that y'all won't refuse." And he said, "All right, what's up?" And then he said, "Yo, if we lose the next title match y'all give us, we'll break up forever." And then the other homie, he was looking like, "Yo, what you mean?" Like, he was like, "Yo, we got this. He said, "Yo, we will break up forever." And he said, "All right, cool." And then the Bucks was like, "All right, that sounds good to us. All right, cool." So I don't know when they're gonna set that up, but I guess they're gonna set that up next. So as that happened, and you see the BCC, they actually after the young AEW crew, after they was like chilling, waiting for him in the parking lot, a car pulls up, the lady gets out. So it was a decoy the BCC was like in the crowd and stuff. They ran up, they started attacking everybody. They started beating them up and stuff like that. Willa Yuta just hit I think Isaiah Cat with a fly kick and all that stuff like that. And then like you see Moxley, he's dragging out Chuck Taylor, like an Orange Cassidy friend that was talking to him earlier. So he just comes out, like bring him to the ring, and like the announcer was talking about like how his career was ended because of an ankle injury. So they start putting the chair in the ankle, and then Cardio was like, nah. He put it around his neck, and then Cardio like stomped on it, like, and then like they ran up out of there as like all the people from the parking lot start running in and trying to get him out, and like Orange Cassidy was like the first one to get there because that was his homie, and like you saw like he just was like, oh, like he was just like you could just see something come over him like that never really happened before. Like he just was like, somebody wrote in the comments as I had went back and watched it on YouTube. Somebody said, "Oh, Orange Cassidy about to turn into teen Gohan." I was like, "Oh, yo, he's about to go crazy." He seemed like he about to go crazy, like. But all in all, I can't even lie. This was a dope ending. I feel like they're gonna just each one of the guys who was there to try to protect Bryan Danielson. I feel like he's like just picking one by one. He's finding out what they love and what can affect them for real, and he's gonna pick and he's gonna attack whatever that is. He's gonna like Moxley is gonna he knows what he's doing, so he's gonna. This one was Orange Cassidy. I feel like probably the next one is going to be Daniel Garcia, and probably after that they probably going to use they probably going to get Hook and all them too. Like he's using what they love and to really turn them into something that we never really seen before. And I think that's what Moxley's goal is. I think his goal is to really like hit like turn it up a notch with these young guys. Like I think like his saying, like I'm doing this for the greater good. I want AEW to survive and I want AEW to be something special. So it's gonna take me. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do extra stuff. So all in all, yeah, this was dope. The only shit I was mad at was Chris Jericho for real. For real. But yeah, man, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Tell me the parts y'all love. Tell me the parts y'all hated. Make sure you like. Make sure you hit the bell. Come join the family. We on the road to 100. Yes, Sirski. We out, man.